6 to 8 small meals a day. But I find that doesn't work for me personally. That does not work. Eating, because then you're literally eating all day.
I've never been a big fan of that, because whether we're talking about, you know, whatever, digestive motility, whether we talk about something called the migrating motor complex, which is something interesting to read about, the migrating motor complex really functions best when we deliver food to our stomach. We allow that food to clear our stomach, move into the small intestine, subsequently clear the small intestine where digestive absorption, nutrient absorption takes place, and move to the colon. If you're constantly eating, your body never gets a chance to do sort of that housekeeping of the small intestine. So, and when we think about our digestive system, it's over 20 feet long. It's longer than the car we probably drive. So we need to be conscious about how it works and how we deliver food to it in a fashion that works best. I'm someone who I typically don't eat breakfast anymore.
Yeah.
I'm someone who sort of, as they call it, intermittently fasts. That I tend to eat a meal at lunch and a meal at dinner, and sometimes a small breakfast. But I find my body works better when I do that.
You try to eat within an 8-hour window? Sorry, we're getting way off track here, but it is interesting.
That's normally what I try to do. Yeah, I'll eat at 12 or 1, and then say 7 or 8 in the evening. Yep.
All right, we're gonna keep going here, talking about healthy digestion and a healthy immune system. This Ultimate Friendly Flora is another one that people adore. It's a huge customer pick on hsn.com. It's my favorite. I tried many other probiotics over the years, and this is a marvelous probiotic. It is just really, it's the best. When you see what Andrew uses, the different strains he puts in this product, you don't have to refrigerate it. Let me show you what the choices are. You can do a 30, a 60, a 90, or a 180 count. And remember, during the visits only, things go on special pricing. After the visit, the pricing goes back up. So you get flex pays, you get free shipping and handling on everything, and you get the biggest savings right here, as you can plainly see, depending on which one you're going to get. But I take this every day. You know, I really do. I just take it every day just to try to keep everything in balance. I mean, that's what it's about too, is keeping things in balance.
As do I, and we just talked about digestive enzymes, which digestive enzymes are secreted by our body to break down food, because those complex chemical reactions would not be able to take place within our body unless those enzymes make them more efficient. They catalyze those reactions. This also is a natural constituent in our body, Friendly Flora. But Friendly Flora isn't something we make or something we secrete. And this is sometimes a little bit frightening for folks to envision. But Friendly Flora probiotics, these are organisms that actually live in our body. In fact, there are more organisms living in our colon. Our small intestine we were talking about before, that's essentially a sterile structure. It's really our colon, our large intestine, which I don't know why they call it the large intestine, because the small intestine is about twice as long as the large intestine. Large intestine is just a larger lumen, a larger sort of diameter. But the large intestine, the flora in our large intestine, there's more flora, more organisms in our large intestine than we have cells in our entire body, which is quite, and no, I don't think it's alarming to think of, but it's a critical part of how we perform digestion, a critical part of how our digestive system functions, a critical part of our immune system. So it's not something, this is not a supplement to who we are. This is just to ensure that the world we live in doesn't undermine the healthy balance of probiotics in our colon. Because our world has become this sterilized world. Our food supply is sterilized. Not because we're trying to eliminate the friendly flora, we're trying to eliminate the unfriendly bacteria, the pathogens that cause disease. But as we get rid of all those pathogens, we're also getting rid of all the friendly probiotics. So as they often say, the children that are allowed to say sort of play in dirt and do what children normally do, they find those children tend to have healthier immune systems later in life. So again, part of living in our world, a sterilized world, is perhaps understanding what's necessary to reconstitute the organisms that are part of a healthy digestive system or a healthy immune system. And that's what the 5 organisms in this product focus on. The most important, the most well-researched, the most clinically studied organisms.
Yeah, do you know out of the 1,600 approximate reviews, almost 1,400 are perfect 5? Perfect 5, 1,400 perfect 5 out of 1,600 reviews. Just to give you an idea of how much people love this product, the fact that it truly does deliver amazing benefits. The best part about it is you're getting 5 important strains. We don't have a lot of time to talk about this, but it really is so comprehensive. It's easy to take. Remember, when you take an Andrew Lessman product, easy to swallow, they do not upset your stomach, everything completely natural. And when you order during Andrew's visit, you know you're getting the best value we can offer on that product. So this is a perfect day if you're not taking a probiotic yet, or if you're maybe taking the wrong probiotic. That's what I like. This really kind of covers all the bases for us in terms of what we need.
And there's so many probiotics now that are talking about probiotics for different applications in your body, from a healthy brain and things like that, the gut-brain axis. But what we did in this product, and we've been doing probiotics for decades, they've become sort of the newfangled thing you're seeing a lot of companies do, but we just focus on the probiotics that have the most clinical science, that are essential in the human organism. So, and these are familiar names. You'll see the Lactobacillus acidophilus, the Lactobacillus plantarum, the Lactobacillus salivarius, and the Bifidobacterium lactis. All total over 25 billion colony-forming units. That's not million, but 25 billion colony-forming units. And this is something we're constantly monitoring. We're looking at in the future, of course. We've evolved this product in the past, and I guarantee we'll evolve this product and continue to improve it in the future.
Already, you pick the size you'd like, use those flex pays, take advantage of free shipping and handling. But we have a summer special coming up next. This is Soleil. We recently introduced this. This was, Andrew, and it was certainly by request. I mean, a lot of people asked you over the years, do you do a sunscreen product? And this is a